Hi guys, Kaiti Renz here. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I deleted probably 2 hours worth of videos that have just been sitting on my phone. No idea why. A couple of them are already uploaded. Others were just so old. I'm like, yeah, we're just gonna let this one go to the trash. So yeah, there's that. I need to check out some other videos. I have 5 more that are over 15 minutes long. And each one I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm sure it's about something that was important to me at that time and probably is still very important to me now. A lot of times I'm talking about things like my struggles with addiction or my struggles with being abused or working through getting my divorce with my ex-abuser. Tons of stuff like that, really heavy topics. I wanted to put them on their own YouTube channel, but it's really hard to get into the algorithm when you don't have subscribers yet. So I am trying to get people to head on over and subscribe there. I'll probably start linking that in the description below, even though I haven't started posting there yet. I did post one video, deleted it, and I moved it to this channel instead. And I think I'm going to keep doing non-toy content here as well as toy content. And then again, just slowly start maneuvering that stuff to that secondary channel. So please do me a favor and subscribe to that channel over there. That is, again, linked in the description below, most likely. And I would really greatly appreciate it because you would be helping me out so much. All right, so if you saw part 1 of this whole shebang, you'll know that I'm doing at least 4-part series because I have so many damn boxes. There's 4 in this video. Then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, technically 11, 12, 13, 14. So, yeah. Went a little crazy. Here we are now doing several part videos. I got a little confused though, so I cut all of these open because it just speeds up the whole process, of course. Also, if you can hear my boyfriend yelling, he's yelling at the dogs who refuse to get off the bed and allow him to take a nap. So there's that. Anyways, so ignoring that, these 3 boxes you can tell are the same, and there's this box. And when I opened these 2 boxes, I'm like, oh yeah, I know what's in them. Hint, hint. But then I opened this one and I saw, again, I'm like, oh, why? And then I forgot I got 2 of each. So that way I could keep a set and help you all out with a set. Because apparently online, the prices continually were changing from $45 each to just $15 each. When I first went on, there was 2 of them for $15 each, 2 of them for $45 each. At the time, I didn't order because I was like, I'm only going to add the $15 ones, or $14.99. The $15 ones. I'm going to ignore the $45 ones for now and get back to them at another time. But then I started thinking about it. What if they sell out and it takes forever to get them and everyone tries to hike up the sales to, $100 a pop? So I was like, maybe I should buy them. So I sat there, thought about it a little bit, checked back. At that point in time, 3 of them were $15 and only 1 of them was $45. I'm like, damn, okay, definitely getting that one. So then I really had to think about it. Damn, do I really want to pay $45 for a reproduction G1 My Little Pony? Not a real one, but a reproduction. And I just couldn't stomach it, So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go buy those 3. So I think this was the same day, but several hours later. So in the morning, I saw that a new one was $15. And then at the night, I just saw the one, right? No. All of them were the same price. So of course I bought them instantly before anything crazy happened. And then just out of curiosity, I checked the next day, and again, 2 of them were $45 and 2 of them were $15. And from what I've seen being talked about, the price is just that. And a couple of them have gone out of stock, but they've been back in stock, and then they go back out of stock. So yeah, ordering them is pretty much a total shit show. So yay. But I am happy that I got them all at the same awesome low price. And so again, I got a secondary set. However, I only had 2, 4, 6 of them, I believe. There's only 2 in these boxes. I'm most positive. So I believe I'm still missing 2 of them. So we'll see what happens with that. Otherwise, this box I'm a little confused on. I can't remember what's in there. So I guess we'll find out. And then I've got 3 packages on the ground that are going to be included. One of them's already open because it arrived with my first part one. So I'll get that mixed in there eventually too. So here we go. Out of curiosity, I'm going to open up the long box first. So, like I said, it's already popped open. I remember. Okay. I guess I could have just pulled it out and showed you guys. Now I just feel like I'm kind of stalling, So I really do need to work on that, right? But yeah, okay, for real. Did not like that. Now I'm not stalling, I'm really just hurting. Bum, bum, bum. Skadoosh. Wow, my ring light is bright. Can we fix the problem? Alrighty, so for their 40th year anniversary, yes, I'm stepping on the stuff I just threw on the ground. Great idea. Now I'm kicking it so the cat might start playing with it. So if you hear a bunch of noise, that's my look. Alright, but seriously, so 40th anniversary, G1 My Little Pony. They came out with a bunch of stuff. This is called Rescue at Midnight Castle, in case you can't read. I really struggled on the word castle, if you didn't catch that. So yeah, who are they? I do not know. Were they in the original series? I really don't remember. I definitely don't remember every episode. I was like very young when this stuff was going on, so they must, right? There's no way it's a new evil guy. Is it a new evil guy? I don't know. If it is or if it's not, let me know in the comments below, because it helps the algorithm and all that stuff. So, you know, like all the help I can get, but also because I am genuinely curious, because if it is an actual character from the original series, I seriously need to watch that episode, so let me know. Especially if you know which episode. Tell me the episode, it helps. Alright, so you get all of these ones, which are pretty much all of, I think, some of the most iconic characters in the show, minus, of course, the original 6. But you see so much of the original 6 products. You know, you've got, like, for, what was it? I'm trying to look because I can see it on up above. 25th anniversary sets. You had where it's 3 of them together. I've got Cotton Candy, Butterscotch, and a Bluebell. I'm painting, if you can't tell over here. But over there, see, you got Cotton Candy, Butterscotch, and Bluebell. But then you would get them like the individual boxes. Those are the recently released Twinkle-Eyed Ponies. Point being, yeah, they would come in the sets of 3, and then the other 3 were in the other box of 3. And then you get them individually, like you saw the Twinkle-Eyed Ponies back there, of each individual one. And then on top of that, they recently released for the 40th anniversary 2 of the original 6 ponies together with a miniature of, I already forgot, Glory. Okay, and I think that's because Glory is actually not in this box. So they found a way to get that little minifigure in there, but with 2 of the original 6 characters. And it's just a lot of original 6, original 6, original 6, original 6. I think it's time to show some of the other ponies love, and it's nice to see some of these really iconic characters in a different way. They do a really good job at keeping that genuine G1 design that a lot of us really miss when you get to the newer generations. It's really crazy how they went from the G1 design to G2, which was just so drastically different. I still think G2 is the most different out of any generation skip. The only thing I can see any recognition is G1's Sweetheart Sisters. I can see where they got G2 from that design. And I noticed that like a lot of the ponies, when you get to like the early 90s, right before they stopped doing Generation 1, were ponies that were in that longer, pose, like the G2 ponies. But anyways, yeah, definitely missed this design. Still by far the best design in my personal opinion. I am forever going to be G1 all the way. I just think the new ones are too cartoony, too overdramatic, I guess. So it's nice to see that they didn't do that with their 40th anniversary release. I think a lot of us that are G1 all the way would be totally disappointed. So there's that. And then let's see, we even got Spike. Although, what does it say? Spike, sold separately. What? Why are you telling me Spike? I have not seen any of you post anything about a 40th anniversary release of Spike. Yo, seriously, who has it? Because if you do, you need to post something about it and then tag me in one of my comments, because I seriously haven't seen any of you post Spike. Like, I've seen this, I've seen all the other 40th anniversary release. I'm still gonna kill that dog. Like, I'm literally gonna do it. But before that, yeah, definitely disappointed. I did not know Spike was released. I haven't seen any news about it. I haven't seen any, like, alerts about it. No Instagram posts from any of you that are, like, sponsored and talking about stuff. I haven't seen anything on Tumblr. And I'm kind of bugging out because now I want to know if it's true. So, let me know. Either way, super stoked about this. Definitely not going to open it. I'm one of those, if it's in a box, leave it the hell alone in the box. So yeah. As I drop it on the floor. Just going to ignore that. Bye bye bye. Alright, like I said, I already opened these, so we're just going to get into them. I believe there's 2 in each one. If there is not, then if there is, then I'm missing a box. So we'll see who we've got at the very least. Ooh, they got little handles on them. It's so cute. Only one of them is right side up, of course. Ooh, okay. First up, of the Celestial Ponies. By the way, I did not wear this shirt on purpose. I was wearing this last night, so I just grabbed it really quick, and it just so happens that I'm opening this, and so that was kind of cool. Okay, anyways, Celestial Ponies. So this was like the big thing for the 40th anniversary release that I think we were all bugging out about. I believe I've been knowing about this for like at least a year, if not over a year. I know they had one release date, and I think that was in July, and then it got moved to another, and it got moved to another, and then I heard it was not going to be until the very end of the year that we were going to get these guys. So the fact that they were finally released is amazing. They were even released in the UK about a month and a half ago, and finally here they are in America, and I know we were all bugging out, so there's that. If you have not been able to get your hands on them, I'm sorry. Keep trying. That's the best advice I can give you. The designs on the box are absolutely gorgeous. I'm sorry, my ring light is freaking out on this. You can see their little headpieces. So this right here is Nova. So when they originally were released, it was only as prototype ponies. Nobody could buy them, and I think a lot of us are dying to know who has the prototypes. So if you didn't know, pretty much anything that was created by Hasbro that was only a production or prototype, they were actually genuinely made. You're seeing real pictures of those specific ponies, and somebody in the company tends to keep it. Who knows if they kept it all this time or unfortunately threw it away, but it would be really cool to find out who actually had it. For example, I think Sniffing Plastic Ponies is one of the most iconic Instagram people that collects My Little Pony, and she has the gigantic Sundance that they would use for promotions back in the 1980s, and it's so cool to see. Supposedly somebody owns the Betty by Eye baby Sundance. It's been seen one time in pictures, and that's about it. So yeah, it'd be really interesting to know if anybody kept the prototypes of these ponies. But they didn't have names back then. They were just the Celestial Ponies without names. So it's cool to finally know that this is Nova. On the back you get the artwork and their story, which we'll get into in just a moment. And then here's all the other ponies. Oh, I guess I'm getting them together. So, oh man, no, yeah, that means I have every, okay. No, I'm missing one. So if they've all come together, then I am missing somebody, and I'm a little sad about that. But here's another Nova. This is the one that will be available for one of you guys. Bye bye. Next box. Let's see, are they the same pony? I want to know before you know. Okay, yeah, they are. So that means I am missing one more pony. Next up, we have Milky Way. Milky Way, Milky Way, who's Milky? Oh, wait, Milky Way's gonna be all the way down here. Ta-da! Milky Way. Not the biggest fan of this one. I think out of the four, this is my least favorite. I know a lot of people said they really liked her, but they couldn't tell if she was Cherries Jubilee or Cotton Candy Pink. So a lot of discussion about that. In pictures, I agree. Cherries Jubilee all the way. But in person, I agree with the person that had posted the photo that I saw this like bigger disagreement on. And she is definitely Cotton Candy Pink. Ta-da! You can see it up close. Like in the right light, she definitely has that darker color. But if I were to take her out of the box, which I'm not going to do, and put her next to Cotton Candy, I definitely think you'd be able to see it. And of course, it depends on which cotton candy you get, because cotton candy's pink can really dramatically change. Why am I blocking this? Scoot. Scoot. Ta-da! Alright. Put it in the box. And that means bye-bye. A Milky Way for you. By the way, here's a little handle. So cute. Alright, last one. So unless this one has one of each, I am still missing one more. Yep, okay, same one. So, we have, there's that Polaris. I like Polaris's name the best, but Aurora is the one I don't have yet. I have a feeling Aurora is going to be my favorite, with Nova coming in really close second. I believe Nova, or maybe it was Aurora, was the one that was $45. It's one or the other. And it was the one that dropped down to $15 for literally like 10 hours. And I ordered it at that time, so I'm really hoping it didn't get sold out right after, because the very next day it was listed as sold out. So hopefully the numbers were right when I ordered, because if I get a refund, I'm going to be super disappointed. I want Aurora, not 30 bucks. Well, 15, but whatever. So there's Polaris. Love the name. Alright, since I don't have Aurora yet, I guess we'll just real quick get into what it says on the box. These magical ponies zip around the universe like shooting stars and bring happiness and hope wherever they go. And then it's in other languages that I'm not even going to try to butcher. So there's that. I love how this one, okay, so we've got this, which I think is, I'm going to say this is French, which doesn't surprise me. A lot of things, like if you find pamphlets or you'll find boxes and stuff, you'll see them in like the American version, and then you'll have them in like the French version, which can also be the Canadian version. So, but what I find funny is they decided to include a Spanish version at the bottom, and it is freaking tiny. Look at that. Like I could read that. I could probably even read that like from this distance. Okay, I have damn good eyesight. I could read that, but it's super tiny. And I would have to strain to see it. Like why even? I mean, they're trying to be inclusive, so thanks. But let's make it so we can all see it, right? Ta-da! Ta-da! Look at that. Beautiful. But I am missing Aurora, and I'm really disappointed, and I'm really sad. So I'm going to have to check my account and see what's going on with that. Because, again, I really don't want a refund. I want Aurora. And I don't want Aurora at $45 a pop. I want her at $15. Alright, last thing for the 40th anniversary release. The only thing I'm waiting on is where you get the two ponies. I think it's Cotton Candy and Bluebell, or it's Cotton Candy and Blossom. And then it has the miniature figure, like so, of Glory. And I got it, but the store said it had it, didn't actually have it. So then it says, oh, we can ship it to you for free. And then that button didn't work. So I tried and I tried and I tried. And then they're like, oh, you're trying too many times, we're just going to refund you the money. But I didn't want the money, that's why I ordered it. So there's that. So we're going to try that again. But until that comes, we got plush. So these are the 40th anniversary plush. I haven't opened the other two yet, but if they came correctly, I got all three of them. So we have Firefly, Moon Dancer, and Glory. What's funny is they are very similar in size to the original G4 ones. So let's find out for sure. So here we have who's going to be Moon Dancer. Moon Dancer for me is probably my favorite pony just because it's so iconic to me. It's the only one, like I know I played with G1 My Little Ponies as a kid, but it's the only one that I can actually like vividly remember in my memories of holding and touching and having and playing with. Unfortunately, it was at my Aunt Eleanor's house and her kid sucked. So yeah, I didn't get anything when she passed, even though I was supposed to. So thanks, family. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna pull out a Moon Dancer. Ooh, she's shiny. God, their hair is so soft. Like, I wish you guys could understand by looking at it just how, like, silky smooth this is. But holy shit, it's really soft. That's enough said, I think. We're just going to say it's really soft. I hate these little plastic things in the hair, so I have to figure out how to get that out without it being a total bitch. And let me see. Ta-da! So here is obviously the 1980s version. You can see the hair is not nearly as silky smooth, but it may have been back in the day. So there's the Tookish. You can see this one's a lot more white. I believe this one's still pretty white for her age. I don't know if she was ever this white, to be honest. And then you got the symbols. You can see on the new one, the moon is actually silver, whereas this one, it's definitely more white. She's also stained, so let's just ignore that. Going to the face, we got the open mouth version. There is a closed mouth version, so. Bottoms of the hooves. This one says 40th anniversary. This one obviously does not. Although, yeah, this one has like a hard placement in its feet. I guess to help it stand up. This one's not. It's just a plush all the way around. Tush tags, tush tags. Obviously, this one doesn't have a hang tag. Tush tags, quite different, as you can see. I love the original with the little teeny tiny house that says Hasbro Softies in it. And then, yeah, the horns. So one is glittery, one is not. The eyes are stitched on or embroidered on this one, whereas on here they are obviously plastic. Size-wise though, super, super similar, but I would say weight definitely goes to the original. For whatever reason, they made these really, really hard. Like you can squeeze this and it's all super soft. You squeeze this and not so much. Also, all of these come with this little like thing in the back. I don't want to say hang tag because a hang tag would be that. It's, I don't know, like, am I supposed to hang these from the ceiling? Was that a thing in the 80s that I missed? Well, I wasn't born in the 80s. I was born in 91, so. Yeah, I'm that old. But anyways, yeah, was that a thing? Do y'all hang your stuffed animals or something? Honestly, it's super convenient because when I put these in my pony room, I'm definitely going to hang them because it'll get them out of the way and give me more space on the shelf. So we're going to move her over here since she's not the 40th version, 40th anniversary version, I think I was going with there. And lastly, we have Glory. So these are the bags that they come in. They're nice, like reusable bags. They're just taped down. One of them, the first one with Firefly, I tried to open it and it just totally like opened everywhere that it shouldn't, basically. So I was trying to use the zipper and it just shoop, right like along that. So these I'll be able to reuse at least. Online, it says it comes, oh, I seriously thought I had the brush. I was about to be so excited because I was just about to tell you online, it says it comes with a brush and something else. I can't remember, but it doesn't come with either. It definitely doesn't come with the brush. And it just comes with, you know, just the pony. But I'm cool with that. It's cute. I love them. Again, the hair is so incredibly soft. I wish you could understand just by looking at it how insanely soft it is. Again, we got the shiny horn instead of the plain, the bland one. Embroidered on eyes instead of the plastic. Makes sense. Typical traditional symbols. And there is that. So there's Glory. And that is it for my 40th anniversary thrift haul for now. A little disappointed by that because again I'm missing Aurora and I gotta check and see what's going on with that. I'll probably let you guys know in the description below because I'm probably gonna post this in about 2 or 3 days from the time that I'm filming it. Hi, in the future. And until then, hopefully you guys checked out part 1 of this amazing, insane, too many things 3-part, 4-part video. Yeah. Either way, check out the other videos if you haven't already. There's a few more coming out. That's 2 more coming out to be exact. If you see anything in here that you're interested in, which would be one of each of these, definitely let me know. Until I get the 4th one, I'm going to wait to post them on Mercari, but you can always hit me up. I got my email down below, and of course there's all the social media. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the like button, and make sure you comment because it helps me, and I love it. So yeah, there's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, have a good one, and bye.